Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today it's going to be herO and herO and Amphion from the Esports World Cup. Top left side of Amphion, it's going to be herO. Bottom left side, it's going to be Clem. Alright guys, what is going to go on here in this PvT for you today? It's going to be not a proxy from either player. They'd have probes and SCVs moving out if it was. So, respect from each other right now, but just because somebody proxies another player does not mean they don't respect you. But just a little bit, maybe a little bit of disrespect there. So, probe moving out, it's a two-player map, he knows where herO is. So yeah, just beelining here to make sure it is not barracks coming up right here, or like right here. herO, again, is very, very cautious here because TVP is a hard matchup for Protoss and has been for a while. Yep. So harassing the SCV, forcing another SCV off the line. We've got early gas here from Cure. Let's see if he puts up a factory. Gateway and gas here. Let's see if a cyber core is on the way here from herO. And cyber core on the way. Probe gets out of there. Reaper on the way. To help kill this probe that has been so annoying. Blocking the command center. You don't have to put the command center here. There we go. You can put it here and then lift it up and land it, but that is a little bit inefficient, and inefficiencies at this level lead to losses. So yeah, cybernetics core into Nexus, into second gas. Yeah, this is a PvT standard build. And what are we doing with all of this gas here, Cure? Factory? 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 Yeah, factory. Excellent. Just waiting for enough minerals to throw down that factory. Adept here to counter the Reaper that was made to counter the probe. Dude. Oh, okay. So canceling the Adept. Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather, but that does not stop me from bringing you StarCraft 2. Stargate warping in and run. Okay, you're safe. You are safe, Mr. Reaper. Stargate, let's see, into Oracle. Oh, a ninja third here from Cure. Oh. Let's see if that comes into play. Calling down a mule from Dropship. Is that cost efficient? How much does it cost to drop a mule down from orbit? More than 300 minerals? Because that's how many minerals a mule mines over the course of its life. Lore questions with Falcon. And Pajong. Lifted up that supply depot. Yep, so it's an Oracle. Good for revelating, good for harassing, good for burning down Marines, as long as there are not more than 5 of them. Or maybe more than 4 of them. Depending on micro. Ooh, good hit. Good hit on that Hellion. Bonus damage to light, and Hellions are definitely light. Another Oracle on the way. And third base from Cure, hiding and already up. Got ourselves a Cyclone, which is a nice counter to pretty much everything at this stage of the game. And, oh, okay, you want to fight. You want to fight. You finished. And killing. Oh my gosh, didn't kill a Marine. Lost an Adept and didn't. Oh, wait, one Marine. One Marine went down for one Adept. Nope. Not a good trade. And another Oracle. Okay, man. So 3 Oracles here in this PvT from herO. Huh. Could be quite interesting indeed. Got ourselves a gateway. Proxy gate. Got ourselves a proxy gateway. herO says, I'm going to try and kill you here off of 2 base. Forcing the SCVs off the line. Yo, Stim is not quite finished yet. Throwing down a bunker. And we're not doing blink or anything. What the heck, dude? This is like a 2-base non-blink stalker. All in. These oracles... hang on a second. Did they get kills? 4 of them. Yeah, fair enough. Killed some workers there. These guys killed some workers on defense there, too. That's cool. And then this guy comes in and tries to burn down the cyclone. They got it. They got the cyclone. They got a couple workers on top of it besides. Okay. So yeah, it's non-blink stalker and oracle playing here today. This is so weird out of herO. I like it. Finally getting a twilight and a forge. He's like, well, this would be easier if I had blink. Yeah, you know what? It probably would. 49 to 39. 41 workers here from herO, but he's got mules and he's got this third base. So income is actually pretty good for herO at the moment. I mean, obviously, when those SCVs were dying and they were pulled off the line, that was bad news for the income. Adept Stalker. What a weird opening. Dude, herO's trying some strange stuff in this matchup. 4 SCVs go down, but all the Adepts die. I mean, they start losing their value pretty quickly in this matchup. And really, in all matchups. I'm not sure Adepts have much value past the first 6 or 7 minutes of any game against Protoss, Terran, or Zerg. Yeah, finally firing up Blink, getting a +1 attack here. But guess what? Stim is almost done. Combat Shield's getting fired up. +1 coming in here from herO. He's like, sweet, I got away with my third base. This would be impossible for him to hold if herO had scouted this. But herO did not check the bottom right ninja. herO's getting a third base now, but he is woefully behind. He is behind big time right now. 48 to 53 workers, but that third base is helping so much. And the mules... I keep saying it, but it's mules in this matchup, man. It's a big deal. Stasis trap over here. I don't know exactly what he's hoping to trap. How would ground units get over here? I'm trying to figure out. I guess it just kind of watches his back door a little bit in case there is kind of a drop that sneaks on over that way. Gateway. Again, this base is so big. If herO wins this thing, and I think he might. Honestly, he's made good trades from this point. He lost a few workers, but man, 57 of them right now on 3 bases, way before the third base of herO even thought about getting started up. This is going to die. Maybe throw down a 4th here, and then maybe, like, go to town. Stim's done. Combat Shield is almost done. There you go. 4 seconds to go on that. Infantry weapons level 1 doing a thing here, too. This is good. This is really nice out of herO. I'm very impressed by it so far. Looks like herO going to try to go for a 4th base, but guess what? herO's 4th base is before herO's 4th base. You're getting out-expanded by the Terran. This is not how you need to do this, man. Revelation gets tossed down. herO is finally being a little bit aggressive at this stage. Forward, Warp Gate gets killed. Blink Stalkers trying to do what they can against this Marine Marauder Stim Medevac stuff. But they don't have any splash damage. There's nothing here that is splashy for herO. He doesn't have Colossus. He doesn't have Disruptors. He doesn't have Archons even, which aren't even that good here. Okay, good pick off on the Widowmine. That's really nice. But eventually, this is a nice blink dodge on that Widowmine. And then trying to pick it off again here. Good force fields. That can help even the odds here in a situation where you're struggling. But, I mean, herO forcing the Terran back just because he has high ground. He's got blink. He's got really nice target firing here, and therefore it feels like a little bit more range because of the blink. Picks off a medevac. Dude, herO. Honestly, my guy, you are fantastic. Robotic support bay coming in. Oracle's trying to cruise on out and jumping on, picking off a Widowmine or 2. Dude, 2 Widowmine pickoffs by these Oracles is really nice. How is there not a turret at this natural base? One of them gets wiped out. 2 of them managed to escape here. Dude, I know herO's not doing crazy well economically right now, but he is the one who knocks. He is pushing right now on herO in a way that is really, really problematic for herO. And he's, like I said, robotic support bay, so he can, yep, there we go. Extended thermal lance getting fired up. And Colossus going to be the play right now. He's like, I can't really push through and win without Colossus. So let's try to make sure the Terran's as far away from me as I can make him be. Ah, but now Cure, what's he, I mean, I don't know what is encouraging him to do this. Did Concussive Shell just finish? Maybe that's what it was. Thing is, it doesn't stop you from blinking. Like, Concussive Shell definitely slows your units down, but blink is still a thing? I don't know. Oh, these guys tried to drop over here. Got caught in a stasis trap. And they're just waiting to die. That's pretty good, actually. So, yeah, stasis trap here function. Guardian Shield comes up. Wait, if you're inside the Guardian Shield and you're firing at something that's protected by Guardian Shield, does it reduce the damage? Or do you have to be outside for the reduction in damage to count? I feel like I should know this. I've been casting StarCraft for like 10 years now. Huh. I've been watching StarCraft since the 2010s. I don't know. Alright, maybe you guys can tell me in the comments. Let me know. I'm sure there's an answer to this somewhere. Alright, so Colossus is showing up. No extended thermal lance yet. But herO says, I wiped out a big chunk of your army for basically free back there. I'm feeling aggressive. He shows up, and then he blinks out. Pushes back. He still doesn't know about this. He still doesn't know about this. He thinks he's got Cure on 3 bases, folks. Okay, another Stalker gets picked off, but acceptable losses as always. Extended Thermal Lance is done, but there's only 1 Colossus. Generally, you want 3 of them here against this Terran, but the man has 2, and he's going into Disruptors now. So I guess herO says, meh, 3 is not a magic number. I can get as many Colossus as I want, and it'll be fine, Falcon. I have 4 bases with a 5th base coming in, and Cure's on 3 bases. I've got this thing won. Haha! But unfortunately, you don't know he's got 4. Yeah, and I mean, this army, it's a maxed out army from Cure, okay? He's got Marines, got Marauders. He's finishing up +2 infantry weapons. Yeah, these Zealots try to go for a run-by, but that's tough when you're getting slowed and kited by all these Marauders. Those Zealots accomplished very little for how much they cost. A couple Stalkers dying there for free, too. So resources lost here. Cure's lost more, but I feel like herO's eating it as well with 5,300 resources lost. Alright, Disruptor shot. Big deal. Another Disruptor shot. No! Definitely not a connection there. Yeah, so herO's pressuring quite a bit here, but he's like, how do you have so much stuff on 3 bases? Aha, it's been 4 bases this whole time. Yeah, Stalkers, they're not dying in mass or anything, but they are getting picked off fairly frequently. 16 of them have gone down in the game so far. Another Colossus being added to the group. He's like, maybe I do want 3 Colossus. More Disruptors here, too. Yeah, Disruptor shots, split. Maybe a hit on that left side, nothing huge. That's a big one. Couple Marauders went down there. But a Disruptor gets slowed and picked off, so it can't run. And another one, target fired. So that one dies too. Zealots trying to save the remaining Disruptor. No, there are 3 remaining Disruptors in the group now as a new one joins the party. Cure is working on 3-3 here. Nice pickup on that medevac. Golly, this is amazing stuff. Are we adding Ghosts into the mix yet? Not sure. This dance, it's just been nothing but constant bloodshed here in the middle of the map. So look, now it's a situation where Cure is actually up in economy. He's up at 5 bases. Cure's at 4. His 5th base just finished. But income, yeah, largely favoring Cure over the last 10 minutes, but recently it's gone up into herO's favor because he's got that 5th base. It's 90 workers for Cure, which is actually probably too many. He's adding Ghosts. Dark Shrine coming in from herO too. So tier 3, super tier 3 units here. Widow Mine softening those Zealots up. It's so much easier to deal with Zealots if they've been Widow Mined with an EMP. Yep, EMP gets tossed down on that Ghost as well. Widow Mine hitting them Zealots again. Disruptors killing a Marauder, but hey, whatever. Damage is good. herO expanding on that right side and Cure expanding on the left side. So herO staying up 1 base on the Terran is what he wants to do. Big Nova hit. Absolutely no crushing Nova hit there from our guy herO, but Cure chasing chasing, and suddenly in full retreat right now is herO. Duty gets a slow on one of the disruptors and kills it. Another disruptor. Colossus covering his butt a little bit there, covering his fellow splash damage buddy from taking too much damage. This is quite a good PvT here. Disruptors, EMPs. Gonna get some DTs running around the map here too. 15 minutes. We are macroing up on Amphion as much as we can, aren't we? Disruptor shot. Now Cure's the one on the retreat. The Zealots are too much. But Defender's advantage here. Cure's a little bit closer to his home than herO is to his, but both players reinforcing pretty nicely anyway. Ghost wants does get an EMP off on that group. Shields are falling down. Vikings getting free hits on those Colossus without shields. And Colossus does go down. Only one Colossus remains here. Does have the extended thermal lines. Does have the +3 attack. But only one. It cuts that splash damage potential in half. What a chaotic battle this has been. Both players back and forth. Kiting, chasing, and then kiting again. Zealot count getting hefty here from Cure. An EMP on those guys does help make them a little bit easier to deal with for the Marines and the Marauders, but finally forcing a pickup. Nice snipe on these medevacs. How many medevacs remain? Only 2. And I think Cure might have just gotten picked apart, man. He's lost 9 medevacs. It's 95 to 57 army supply. Losing that medevac was huge. The tech switch into Zealots for herO was massive. Cure's got a nice number of bases, but he just can't keep up in the production or the cost effectiveness. It's about 5,000 resources lost more from Cure in this game. You got, okay, Immortals being added into the mix. Cure is just absolutely falling apart. We had a nice little back and forth there for like 7 minutes in the middle of the map, but herO managed to get up to 6 bases. And now he is fully in control of this game. Army value is 2-1 in favor of herO. But you can do a lot with a small number of Marines and Marauders. Problem is your natural base is dead. Problem is your 4th base is getting wiped out. And hiding out inside your main is not going to help you win this thing, man. Yeah, no. Look at these. Now he's like, wait a second. You have stuff over here? It's like, well, by now, but it's been there forever. Planetary. No, no, too much. Too many Zealots. Too many Stalkers. Immortals didn't even have to really play with that. Cure going for a drop on the other side. Trying to make this thing more of a base race than just a me getting crushed thing. Like, wait, these minerals are gone. You've had this forever, says herO. Yeah, that is absolutely the truth, isn't it? And this little group unloads. GG! Too much at home! And herO gets the win in 17 minutes and 23 seconds. What a great game that was. Look at these Colossus. Zap, 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 zap. Oh, Cure, I thought maybe you would pull this thing off, dude. You got a sneaky ninja 3rd base. You had the economy rolling, but then you never killed an enemy base. You were never able to push on herO in a way that resulted in herO losing a Nexus, losing any tech structures. 2 pylons and a warp gate died from herO today, and that was that forward warp gate that he was using to pressure you early. Yeah, 81 SCVs died. Only 1 probe died. That is brutal. That is a brutal, brutal number. And then, yeah, look at herO. Just the last, it was pretty even, and then bam, herO up into the sky at the end there because he's killing so many workers. And yeah, you kill a planetary, you kill 2 orbitals, and you don't lose a Nexus on your own, you're probably going to win the game. Probably going to happen. So GG. Absolutely wonderful plays out of herO. Just showing how you win a PvT, man, even if the enemy gets a sneaky ninja base on you. Good micro, right? Just a lot of kiting, using that splash damage, constant disruptor shots, constant Colossus swipes, using oracles and adepts in the early game, then switching more into zealots. Again, 97 zealots died today. He made more zealots than anything else in this game by a long shot. He made something like 110 zealots. More than that, like 115. And he made 6 Colossus. He made like 40 Stalkers, which is a lot. But yo, it was so zealot heavy. And yeah, it tanks damage. It does damage. Zealot, good unit, man. Maybe use more of those in your PvTs, Protoss, if you're struggling in the matchup. So GG. That's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.